What's going on YouTube? JPS back for another video, and right now we're in a hotel in York. Today is a big day. It's a day I've been super excited for a while now. York has a local radio station called Y01 Radio. Okay, we'll talk about this later, but they have a local radio station, and that radio station is hosting us for the day. They're going to be showing us around York, along with being live on the air for an hour. So I'm going to be on the radio. I think I've waited too late to really announce it, but we're going to actually be recording part of that interview. It'll be in this video. As for this, I was shaving in the razor, and you know how that... Apparently, you guys use a different word for Band-Aids, because I asked the receptionist for Band-Aids, and she looked at me like I was crazy. There's going to be a lot of content in this vlog. I'm just really excited. Probably one of the biggest collaborations I've done on this channel. And right now, we're at the York Pud. I'm here with the owner, and we're going to be talking about the restaurant. Later on, he's going to have us for an interview on Y01 Radio, which is literally right next door.
It's all happening today.
Yep. Some of the ingredients here. We're actually going to be trying these later.
Yes.
So I'm excited for that.
$10. What we did is we created something called the Yorkie Pud Wrap. A lot of students and young people, when they go to university, they don't always want to be sitting down.
Something quick.
They want something quick, so we devised a giant Yorkshire pudding and put a Sunday lunch inside it and wrap it so they can actually walk around and eat it. We have some pre-prepared Yorkshire puddings. What's happened is the guys have flattened them. So because in order to make a wrap,
they're usually
we've got to flatten them down. The fresh vegetables over the top of it, a little bit of cranberry on there. Sorry about that.
This is literally Thanksgiving.
The Yorkie Pud Wrap, and it's trademark. So don't you go stealing it. And then it goes into this press.
Oh.
And this is to
this is crazy.
This is to heat it through a little bit more and to seal it.
Seals it?
Yeah.
I can dance. I can dance, but I won't be
I'm
doing
not
it. I won't be doing it. Not today.
Yeah, not today, because he didn't expect me to say any of that.
But yeah, it's a Sunday roast, but it's just more accessible. Let's get a little shot of that. Boom. All the ingredients of a Sunday roast.
Right about the napkins. Cool. Really worth it, yeah.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna eat the rest of this, and we'll pick the camera back up once we're done, or whenever the next thing happens. There's a lot going on today. I was not expecting him to bring us in there and for that employee to almost dance in front of the camera. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
A little bit nearer, just a little bit.
Really drunk, they jump in this a lot. That's
I can imagine.
You won't get told on the tour, but this is insider info. So, like hundreds of years ago, so we're talking what, 1500s, English and Scottish did not get on at all.
Yeah.
So here it's saying that there's like a huge door knocker attached to this part of the wall, and any Scot who wanted to enter had to knock first and was only limited on approval by the Lord Mayor.
Yeah.
So if you were Scottish and you were coming here, you'd have to knock.
Wow.
Door, and then they'd get the Lord Mayor to approve you in.
Yeah.
And there's also a law that's actually still in practice today that says that if you go to the city centre, like right in the most central part of York, you legally can like shoot a Scotsman with a bow and arrow. Yeah. Yeah, you can legally shoot them.
Yeah, I think it's true, yeah.
And 600 years later, it seems like they still don't like each other that much.
There you go. So yeah.
But you have to be an Englishman.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to be an Englishman. So you guys could
so
do
it's not applies to
I
me.
don't even know if I could do it.
You're not Englishman.
None of us could do it.
Not you.
So that's great.
Not
But
great.
yeah.
He's Canadian.
Yo, this is so cool. We're literally on a Roman wall walking around the city of York right now. Check out this tower. I'm listening to my part on the radio right now. It's so awesome. Had so much fun doing that. So stay tuned. That's probably going to be a separate video, so stay tuned for that.
No, it's not a scabby arse. It's actually arse, which of course is horse. So just to get it right, because it is daytime radio.
Yo guys, we are on top of Clifford's Tower right now, and there is just a beautiful panoramic view of York. It's just such a gorgeous view. can see all the buildings, slight mountains in the landscape way back there. York really is a beautiful city. I'm so happy we stopped here and that it's a part of the itinerary. York has been the perfect mix of a city and a town. So much history in it as well. I had no idea how much history was in York. Between the Roman wall that encircles the entire city, all the buildings, the cathedral, the enormous cathedral. I bet we could see it from here. Yep, there it is. Towers over the rest of York.
Now the bar walls continue on the right hand side now. You might notice something a little bit peculiar about it. Some of you guys from Chester, Southampton or Norwich, these are all the cities beneath the wall. This actually goes back to our history as a white.
Just enjoying the city, seeing the sights. They have a guy talking and telling us about the history of each place we're seeing and stuff like that. It's pretty nice, yeah. This is all complimentary thanks to Y01 Radio, so shout out to Y01 Radio, bro. Alright guys, we are right in front of the York Minster. It's an enormous cathedral. Towers over the rest of York. I mean, look at that, guys. That's ridiculous. The amount of work that went into making that. It's much bigger than you think. Like, you thought that was just the thing. Nah, it goes out to the sides as well. It is currently 5:33 p.m. on a Sunday, and we're going to be getting a traditional Sunday roast. We just put our order in, got the roast beef traditional Sunday roast. It's our first time ever trying it. I actually reacted to a video of a chef making it, so this should be exciting because it looked delicious. It's really cheap too. It's only £8.99, so 10 for the large, but I'm sure it's going to be huge. Cheers, everyone, and we'll pick you guys back up once the food comes out. All right, everyone, the Sunday roast just came through. It looks absolutely incredible. I don't even know what to say. Those Yorkshire puddings look great. Roast beef looks spectacular. So do the potatoes, gravy. I'm not sure what that mash is over there. And then we have some vegetables and bacon. I actually feel quite sick right now. Start eating and hopefully I'll feel better as I eat.
Potato. And then, for the most important part of the meal, so tender. And look at the cooking on it. It's perfect. This is going to be very enjoyable.
Chip. It's good. I'm going to go for potato now. One thing you forgot to try was the Yorkshire pudding. The potato's like crispy, but it's not fried. It's like perfect. It's like a baked potato. I mean, this roast beef looks spectacular. Oh man, this is amazing. Look at all this gravy. Add on potatoes. Put on the roast beef, put on the vegetables.
That's how you do it.
Now I think what I'm gonna do is take some of this and throw it in there in the Yorkshire pudding. Oh my. Look at this, guys. Watch the master do it.
That looks really good.
Yo, that is so good. It feels surreal for this to be sitting in front of me, bro. Like, I never thought that any of this would happen. Like, I never thought I'd be here in the UK. Never thought I'd be eating a Sunday roast. It's literally a reaction video on my channel is reacting to a Sunday roast. And this looks exactly like it did in the video, which is hilarious. Cheers to everyone watching, if you have a pint with this. All right, guys. Right now, it is 10:18 p.m. We finished up with the day in York, and we are on the way to the airport. I got us a hotel literally in Stansted Airport, which is what we're flying out of. And guys, I'm wearing the Y01 merch. They gave me some. And this entire trip just feels so surreal. Like, I don't really know what to say. It's been a life-changing week. Literally, like, I feel as if my life is going to be different from now on. Every day on this trip was something new. You know, I never would have expected for this trip to bring the things that it brought. It exceeded my expectations. It blew them out of the water. We had so much fun. We would vlog during the day and do things at night. We did things at night. You know, we had fun. Checked out some nightclubs. Obviously went to the pub. Met a ton of different people who I'm still going to keep in contact and keep in touch with. Some great connections, especially Y01 Radio. Make sure that if you guys live in York or wherever you live, you can tune in online, that you tune into Y01 Radio. Some amazing people over there, and I wouldn't just be endorsing them if they weren't. They really are some truly amazing people and quite some characters as well. But yeah, this is probably going to be the last clip of the trip. We fly out of Stansted at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and we get back home at just around 6 p.m. East Coast time. And I'm gonna have quite a lot of editing to do, which I'm super excited for. If you're watching this is probably actually one of the last vlogs of the trip, because York was the last place we visited. So thank you so much for tuning in to the vlogs. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, because this is not gonna be the last journey that we do, and surely not the last video in the UK. I hope there's many more clips in the UK, and I hope I get to meet many more of you. And that's really all I gotta say, guys. Thank you so much for watching once again. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.